He's
ready.
He's big splashing.
He's got the lay. He's got the floral pattern button down.
And once you've accomplished the splashing, you're ready for the smashing.
Okay, Azzu, how are you going to wear a Hyrule sweater and you're going to play Falco? Well, okay, it is
He's
melee.
been punished. He's been punished for it, yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Let's see what GioGio was going for. Wants to dash over to the edge, get his pivot grab, back throw, set up maybe a cheeky shine, and then just completely turn. Just blow this game open or shut, I guess. Is that
close the door?
Yeah.
On the game? Blow it open in order to close the door.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. Offstage, Azzu is actually fighting back pretty well this stock. Hasn't taken a lot of damage.
Ooh. He's rightly observed that GioGio likes to jump out there after he knocks him off, so he's just saying, if you're not going to mix it up, neither am I. Double jump down air. That gave him what he needed in order to actually start playing that stock. He turned it around.
GioGio, though, has just been, it's a lot of this, just looking to kind of sweep Azzu towards the edge. That's where he got that first super early stock. He doesn't want to give Azzu any space to get his extended combos, and he's really confident that his gimping is going to be better, which makes sense. He's Fox. This is Falco. Oh!
Right there, that's what I'm talking about. He keeps jumping out, but unfortunately for Azzu, he didn't actually have that room to do it.
Yeah, the percent is too low.
And he might have been able to up B. I think he had the time to up B and still survive, but he missed that input as well. And, well,
this is a pretty cool sequence from GioGio. I like the two up airs, and then he kind of like gave Azzu space to do the counter attack and then fought back there.
Yeah, a little bit of conservative play from Gio right there. He actually had Azzu pinned, and he chose to dash his way. Okay, we got some follow-ups.
Down tilt, up tilt? Or up air? Azzu gets burned, comes down with a forward air.
Nice low committal forward tilt. When you have somebody pinned at the edge as Falco, laser F tilt, amazing tool for just gently brushing them off. You set up back air edge guards. But if they decide not to actually if you can't connect with it, you haven't committed with an all-in aerial or anything like that, and you haven't sacrificed tempo by trying to wave dash back.
Right.
If you max space it, pretty safe on shield.
GioGio getting a little bit cocky, a little bit of messiness and putting himself in Azzu's head here.
That was rough. That was a rough game for me as a player who played Falco for like 2 months.
Yeah, what happened to that?
I think something kind of like this.
You got run down by a box.
There's a little bit of this.
There's definitely a truth to that. When I was first playing Melee, I had a friend who was really good at Fox that I used to practice with, and he just burned through all of my bad characters that I used to play until I finally was also a Fox main.
Yeah, and to be honest, I honestly feel like watching this that Azzu has what it takes to win. It's just that GioGio is just keeping up this really nasty pressure pace. And I think it's forcing Azzu to leave himself to hang.
All right, I've got the, let's see if GioGio, I'm not sure. GioGio, at least on the 2018 January 1st to March 31st power rankings, GioGio not ranked in Chicago. Azzu is number 8.
Okay.
So this would definitely be a regional upset.
All right, well, Azzu seems to have found his footing.
Yeah. And then his footing got blasted off to space. I mean, we were talking about that earlier, right? When you come down and they're at 118, it's time for you to collect. The IRS is knocking.
Yeah, just try and hit him. Especially if you're a fast faller and you can get down to the ground. You can afford to use a laggy move during your invincibility. You'll still be invincible at the end of it.
And there are characters that prey on that impulse. I would say, like you described Ice Climbers earlier. They get spaces get nervous when they can just collect. Puff definitely preys on it, but in this matchup, sometimes you just got to hit him.
Yep. It's especially important if you're trying to force a sense of respect on the other person. Like, I will hit buttons, I will get in your face, I will swing. It forces him to respect a wider zone around you and can make him nervous and hesitant. That way you can actually just use your movements to take control of space because they're watching the zone around you.
This whole sequence of Azzu all came from the way that he fought out from the corner. He was so patient. He waited until he made some, until GioGio had like jumped and then he slept under him and got that shine. Really cool and patient play. I love watching how people escape the edge.
We've got a lot of control coming out from Azzu right now. He's been hitting him hard and he just keeps forcing him down to make it easier and easier to get the next opening.
The wait.
Good punish choice, but quite had a dash afterwards, went for forward smash instead. But that's still the game.
Yeah, and that was not nearly as close. Azzu kind of blew him up in that game. I would say that that leaves this third game in Azzu's favor. I think he's coming in with a better game plan. He doesn't have that early deficit that he had in game 1. GioGio's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, Gio, he highlighted FD. He's clearly thinking about, am I going to up-throw this guy about a dozen times? It's going to be sick. But ends up opting for Pokemon, which...
Maybe he wants a solution to lasers besides power shielding. He only got like 1 power shield that I've seen. Oh,
that's fair. That's fair. That is another rough death off the side to a shine for the bird, but Gio will take it.
Yeah. And now how do you fight out of the corner? GioGio.
And right here, this is one of the most important moments for Fox. You get that knockdown, you get this opening.
Yeah. And sometimes you get shined.
Yep.
I mean, I would say that in this matchup, it's always super hard to be aware of the risk of your opponent shining out of shield or of them crouch cancel shining you, because that just lets them go to the races. Fox loves the knockdown. Falco likes the knock up. Yep. It's a scary time in getting close to your opponent.
And right there, Azzu trying for the hard connect. Not quite positioning himself under the platform, but he still has control.
Oh, Azzu.
That's some good comboing.
That was some good melee.
There's some good meat on that combo.
Eat fresh. Oh, down in the corner. Oh boy, it's a cliff fight. Azzu manages to escape.
Yeah. And what's really impressive about that is that it means that you held your water on trying to tackle.
What was that sequence? They were just shortening on stage a forward smash to try to escape the pressure. Now we're back in the cliff fight. The cliff reveals the soul of melee players. Who are you?
Are you a go-inner or are you a wait-awayer?
And he's a go-inner through the actual platforms themselves. GioGio not quite bringing it back to even, but doing a hell of a job trying to close this deficit.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be at a % deficit, but the game is measured in stocks.
Yeah.
You technically have like a life bar that is infinite
right.
as long as your stock hasn't vanished.
Yeah, right there he got stuck grabbing twice and...
Did I get killed? No.
No. Eventually, I think...
One day. Might even be 2 day, but not this stock.
On this day, we fight.
Yep.
Shouts to Aragorn.
All right, I'm liking the retreat from Azzu, trying to start a little pressure. Realize it's not going to be as solid as he wants, but...
Look at GioGio. He just gets like stuck in place so often. Wow.
Yeah.
He's just dominating him. The one laser, the tech.
All right, good call on the forward smash. It covered the tech, the upbeat to the edge, and GioGio a little frustrated.
Yeah. I mean, you come on stage, you don't even have a shirt on. That's a statement. And to lose after the bold display of your body hair,
and
I respect that.
From game
I
one.
respect that. And tech skill from game 1. Getting the early kills in game 1 and 3. Yeah. So he had the handicap pretty much. He earned it, but, you know, he had a good run ready to go.
Yeah,